So, big news. Ariana Grande dropped her newest album, Pedal. I don't think this album is anything that anybody expected. Like, there's a different vibe towards this album, towards all of her other albums. We'll get into it. I love Ariana Grande. Before we get into this video, I love her. I love Ariana Grande. I know she's popular, but look at my wall. I like some popular artists, if I do say so myself. I'm not niche. I'm a basic white girl at heart, so yeah. But if you were expecting a huge album with, I don't know, huge whistle notes and insane vocals just popping up every 5 seconds like all of her other amazing albums, I'm not lying, like all of her albums hit so hard. They do. And I love them because each of them kind of have a different vibe to it. It's like Taylor Swift a little bit. Like each of them have like a very, very different vibe towards the one before, even though I don't know how to explain it. Anyways, this album just feels extremely different. Instead of like trying to blow you away, like I said earlier, with huge vocals, whistle notes every 5 seconds, just, I don't know, like Benson Boone, like, I don't know, having insane vocals and just trying to impress you with that. This album is more about like, it's more about like healing. Like, I don't know, this album just seems more like emotionally focused, and it's awesome. I love albums and songs that are more emotionally focused than, I would much rather a song be emotionally focused than vocally focused, if that makes sense. I love big vocals. Like, as I said before, I love Benson Boone. I love Ariana Grande. I love their vocals. I love people who have good vocals. It's great. It's awesome. But I do want to hear an emotional song. I do want to hear an emotional album. And this album has been that. It has been that. And it's great. It's great. I cannot get enough of this album. I kid you not, I've been streaming it all day. I really do love this album. But I don't know, it just, like, her older songs, her older albums, they all felt like just like blast in your car type chart type music, you know, which is awesome. I love songs that you could like blast in your car, but also, like I said before, I really like songs that you can blast in your car but also have kind of an emotional focus towards them. I'm not saying that Ariana Grande hasn't done that before. She has. Her song We Can't Be Friends, you definitely know that one. If you really think about it for 2 seconds, think about the lyrics. Me and my truth, we sit in silence. If you think about the lyrics for a second and that song is so beautiful in so many ways. It's just, I love that song. I don't care how popular it is. That song is one of my favorite Ariana Grande songs because it's, I don't know, it's just so not only vocally beautiful but lyrically beautiful as well, which I kind of gives that vibe with this album. This album is probably honestly my favorite of Ariana Grande's albums. I love Eternal Sunshine a lot. I love Sweetener. I love Thank You Next. I love all of them. I really do. But this one just, I don't know, it just hit so hard. It hit insanely hard, and it keeps hitting hard. Like, I keep listening to it. I listened to it like 10 times today already. What time is it? It's only 1:30 in the afternoon. I've listened to it so many times. I really like this album. And I love the themes. Healing and letting go is awesome. It's just a great personal album, and nobody was expecting that, you know? She even actually like described the album as growing through the cracks of something difficult, and I feel like that just fits with the vibe of the whole entire album, and is also beautiful. You know, I don't know, I'm repeating myself. I am repeating myself. Sorry about that. I'm very annoying. But like every song, every album ever that ever comes out, no matter who made it, no matter how good it sounds vocally or lyrically or whatever, no matter how personal it is, people are going to be divided. Either way, people are going to be divided. You could love something, you could love an album, and then there could be a bunch of other people who absolutely despise that album. And that kind of seems like, oh, my camera almost fell. Anyways, that kind of seems like what's kind of going on with this album, which as I was listening to it, I could kind of tell that that's what was going to happen with the album. Not that it was bad, because like I said before, I really like the album, but I could just tell that like it's not like any of Ariana's songs or albums, because I don't know, it's just different. It just hits different, as Taylor Swift once said. But it just, I don't know, you could already tell, like, listening to this before, that you could just tell. You can tell when people will get divided over things. I feel like it's easy because everybody gets divided over dumb shite. But this, people are pretty divided over, I'd say. But like me, some fans really like the mature, personal album type chart, you know, us mature folks. We love that. We love the lyrically beautiful side of the album, and we like it. I want to say really quickly that me saying that this album is lyrically beautiful and kind of not really saying anything about the vocals does not mean that the vocals are bad. I just need to tell you this because the vocals in this album are still really good. They're still really good. I'll get into like a little bit more of this song. I'm mostly just talking about the album, but like I'm probably gonna make another video talking about mostly the songs on this album because I feel like you kind of gotta get into that. But if I talk about it right now, I'm going to be ranting for so long like I already am. So let me just spare you today. Some fans really do not like that side of the album. My script is dying, one sec. Pause. Anyways, some fans don't want that, which is understandable. I get it. I like songs that you can blast in the car. I love Ariana Grande for that reason. Whenever like I'm on a late night drive, I will listen to Ariana Grande. It's just a thing. It's kind of a rule. You kind of got to do it, you know? She makes really good songs for late night drives. I'm just saying. But people wanted more of that, which I feel like this album has that. I feel like it does. So I don't know. I've personally seen people say that about this album so far. Yeah, that's what I've personally seen. I don't know. People just love hearing her vocals, which I get. I love Ariana's voice. She's definitely one of the most vocally, like, blessed by Jesus human beings that's ever lived ever. And we love her for that. Personally, for me, I feel like this album is a lot less about proving that she can sing. And because we already know that. We already know Ariana Grande can sing. We already know all of that. I feel like this album is less about proving that and more about proving that she's grown a lot as an artist and as a person, which I really love. I really love. This album is just very personal, and I love that. I really do. It's a different approach. It's a different, like, everything about this album is different, and I love it. I am here for it. We love albums that are different. She does not need to prove that she's a good singer anymore. She can make, I don't know, a song where she barely even tries to sing, and it would still be really vocally really good. I do want to sometime make a video about talking more about the songs, because I feel like that's something that you could genuinely do a huge deep dive into, and I want to do kind of like a ranking of the songs, but I feel like, I don't know, for me it takes like at least a week to look at an album and look at the songs and see which one is my favorite. I don't know, and this album is so hard to choose a favorite song. I do want to make another video talking about that, because I can't get over it. Like, holy balls, dude. You have to, if you have not heard this album, you at least need to listen to the intro of this album, Kiss Me. I've already said it before, like, the intro of that song, I was already so locked in. Just hearing the intro to the song. I was already like, holy balls, this is gonna be the best album that I've heard in a while. But like this song and this album just has me in an absolute chokehold. I'm not kidding when I say that. I'm obsessed. But I think it's her best album yet. You don't have to think that. You have your own opinions. I'm just kind of stating my opinion on this channel, so I do want to know what you think though. So yeah, do you think this is her best album, or are y'all sticking with like Thank You Next or Sweetener, which are both very good albums, and I would not be mad if anyone were to stick with those albums? But are we sticking with her old albums, or do we like Petal? I love Petal. It's my favorite. Like, for sure my favorite. Which I was not expecting, because I really like Eternal Sunshine and Sweetener. What do you guys think in the comments below? You guys should subscribe if you feel like it. And you don't have to. I'm kind of just a stupid little chud on the internet talking about my opinions, and if you like that, you should subscribe. But if you don't, my music opinions specifically, I need to just say that again. But yeah, thank you for watching and listening to me just absolutely yap and kind of just glaze the album the entire time. But thank you. Love you guys. Bye.